Hey, you guys. So I know everybody have been panicking and talking about all the IRS employees that was laid off recently, and you're trying to figure out, will it affect you this upcoming this tax season? And so I want to share my thoughts on it, and hopefully this will help you all. So a lot of the people that was laid off in their compliance department in a small business area. Now, will this affect you this tax season? It will just depend. So, for people who just go straight through the modernized system, it won't affect you, because usually when your taxes are processed, it's processed through a computerized system, and as it goes through the system, then they eventually approve you and give you a date for your tax refund to be released. Now, for people that it possibly might it might affect are people who return gets flagged, and usually your returns get flagged for some type of verification. Now, if you get tagged for a verification, you might have a slower process on getting your tax refund. And the reason for that is because they release so many employees, right, from the business. I'm sure that a lot of people are going to have to work different areas. It's just my opinion. And because when you get flagged, somebody manually has to review your tax return and then release it to you to get your refund, then that's where the slow up might come in it. Because if somebody manually has to review your tax return, then that might be an issue. It might also be an issue for people who have their cases in tax resolution, where you're trying to settle your debt. That might slow your process up. It might slow up if you're in the middle of an audit. It might slow that process up, because a lot of people was on certain cases in reference to, working audits, and they might been let go, and the audits has to get reassigned. So as far as everyday filing, as long as your return goes through the modernized system, you should be fine. If you got to go to verification, I'm not saying that it might take longer, but it's a possibility that it might take a little bit longer, because again, they're let go of people, and it's going to make it take longer for your return to get to someone to review. So if you want to follow me for more tax tips, follow me at Gwinnetta Wright or Expert Tax Service.